Alright, so this is my first playthrough of Persona 3 Reload. Um, I have played through some of the game before. Um, I've not beaten the game. I've only gone through like maybe... I know for sure I've gone through one boss. I may have gone through two bosses. I don't remember. It's been a while since I played through, but I'm going to run through the entire game this time. Alright, so I guess let's just go ahead and get started. And we'll just do it on normal difficulty. So I have played other Persona games before. I've played, my first one was Persona 5 Royal, and I loved that game. That was great. I've also played through Persona 4 Golden. So I'm pretty much just going in reverse order with all these Persona games. Within the entire S&T series, I've also done Shin Megami Tensei V.
Put it to my head. And then pull the trigger.
Shin Megami Tensei V was my first game of the series.
I can't.
Your attention, please. Today's train schedule will be modified due to a rail switching malfunction. We apologize for any inconvenience. The next stop is Iwatodai. Iwatoda. This is the final train bound for Tatsumi Port Island. Please board before the scheduled departure time.
So I know some Let's Plays, they'll read the dialogue and everything. I particularly don't do that, so it'll be fine. Alright, so from what I remember, the general idea of this game is that at midnight, there's, well, the midnight hour, I think is what it was called. Time kind of freezes for a while, and this is where all like the battling takes place. Anyone who's not a part of it gets put in one of these coffins. Why certain people can walk around freely during this time, I don't remember. But I just remember everyone that's a part of this dorm is awake during the midnight hour. I don't remember if that's what it's called. I think that's what it was called.
Welcome. You're late. I've been waiting a long time. If you wish to proceed, sign your name here. It's a contract. There's no need to be scared. All it says is that you accept full responsibility for your actions.
And of course, I'm going to name myself Irk. Let's see, last name. How about... I don't know why this name is sticking out to me, but we're going to go with Kling Clang. Oop. Pretty sure that's a Pokemon. We'll go with that.
Good. Time is something no one can escape. It delivers us all to the same end. You can't plug your ears or cover your eyes. And so, it begins.
Who's there? How are you here at this hour? Don't tell me.
Wait!
Huh? The lights.
I didn't think you'd arrive so late. My name is Mitsuru Kirijo. I'm one of the students who live in this dorm.
Who's he?
He's a transfer student. It was a last-minute decision to assign him here. He'll eventually be moved to a room in the boys' dorm.
Is it okay for him to be here?
I guess we'll see. This is Yukari Takeba. She'll be a second year this spring, just like you.
Call me Takeba. Huh? Well, it's sorta like a hobby? I mean, not a hobby, but...
You know how it is these days. It's for self-defense. It's not a real gun, of course. It's getting late. You'll find your room at the end of the hall on the second floor. Your things should already be there. Why don't you get some rest?
Oh, I'll show you the way. Follow me. Here's your room. Pretty easy to remember, huh? Since it's all the way at the end here. Do you have any questions? Huh? Contract? What are you talking about? Can I ask you something? On your way here from the station, was everything okay? Well, okay. Don't worry about it then. I'd better get going. I'm sure you still have questions, but let's save them for later, okay? Good night.
Yeah, I'm doing everything not connected to internet, so I don't have to worry about any of this. The rewind thing, I forgot about that. Save your game also saves a little bit of your past, and I can, okay, so I can go back. I don't remember, I don't remember if I tried this or not, but I might try it once or twice in this. Okay, I do want to see, let's see. Maintain auto text. Nah, I'm gonna just keep that normal. Save. Alright, that way I don't have to keep pushing for auto. Purchase DLC can be redeemed by checking the closet in your room. I guess I can't check DLC stuff right now. I don't think I have any DLC for this, so not that big of a deal. Alright. So I remember a couple relationships that you could start building in this. There was one where you get on your computer in your room.
It's Takeba. Are you awake? Good morning. Did you sleep okay? I've been asked to show you the way to school. Are you ready to go? Great. Let's set out. This is how we'll be getting to school every day. It's a monorail. Pretty cool, huh? I honestly love the ride here. It almost feels like we're flying over the ocean. Oh, by the way, our school's at the last stop on this line. It's called Tatsumi Port Island. Have you heard of it? The whole thing's man-made, and our school's smack dab in the middle. Oh look, there it is now.
This is when you don't drink hot out in Sector 3. It's meant to be cold.
Morning. Well, here we are. Allow me to welcome you to Gekukan High School. I hope you like it. You'll be okay on your own from here, right? Let's see. I guess you should go see your homeroom teacher first. The faculty office is over there on the left. They'll tell you more when you get there. Oh, that about does it. Any questions before I go? Me? I don't know. I haven't looked at the classroom assignments yet. Hey, about last night. Don't tell anyone what you saw, okay? See you!
R to rotate the camera. Okay. Hold up to focus your view closer in on... Okay, so it zooms in and out. Okay. Normal. Oh, okay, I can only have 2 for that. Alright, lots of people to talk to. For the most part, I'm going to have myself muted whenever there's actual dialogue going on because I don't need to really give any kind of context and anything, just let the story happen. Class rosters. I'm in class... Kling Klang is in class 2F. Yukari... Okay, so we're in the same class. A lot of this, like, small bit stuff, I don't remember as well. There's a couple of characters that I remember. I think she... Yeah, these two are people that I can form relationships with a little bit later, I'm pretty sure. At least I remember her. I think him too. Who else is there? None of these ones look familiar. Teacher and store vendor. He doesn't look familiar either. Some of these people you feel like you can interact with because they have eyeballs. These other people have no eyeballs. Okay, anyway, so I got a mini map down there. Let's go. Oh, this guy. Oh, the French guy. I thought I remember him in 4. Forgot he was in this one. And she's one of the, I think she's like in the student council. She's like a really shy student council member. Okay, I'm remembering bits and pieces. Oh, this one? Nope, that's the nurse's office. There it is.
Oh, are you the new student? Huh. You're a second year, correct? Wow, you've lived in a lot of different places. Let's see, 10 years ago, your parents... I'm sorry. I've been so busy, I didn't have time to read this beforehand. I'm Ms. Toriumi. I teach composition. Welcome to our school. Wow, such enthusiasm. Have you seen the classroom assignments? You're in 2F. That's my class. But first, we need to go to the auditorium. The welcoming ceremony will be starting soon. Come on, I'll show you the way.
And so, another new school year is upon us. I'd like each of you to remember the proverb. If a job's worth doing, it's worth doing well. When applied to student life, this means...
Hey, you came to school with Takeba-san this morning, right? I saw you two walking together. You must be pretty close, huh? What's the deal between you and her? Oh, and, does she have a boyfriend? Nobody seems to know. Oh, really? I thought you might know, but I guess not. Wait, how close are you guys?
Who's that? Someone's talking. Sounds like it's coming from Miss Toriumi's class.
Hey, shh! Be quiet. You're gonna get me in trouble.
Sup, dude? How's it going? What? Don't look at me like that.
So I remember this like the best friend character from just like all the other games. He has like this best friend character guy, and that's who this one is.
Me? Call me Junpei. Junpei Iori. I transferred here when I was a second year in middle school. Pretty tough being a new kid at first, you know? So I just wanted to say, hey, see what a nice guy I am? Hey, it's Yucatan! Didn't think we'd be in the same class again.
There you go again, acting like everybody's best friend. Try not to make him uncomfortable, okay?
What? I was just being friendly.
If you say so. Anyway, who'd have thought we'd be in the same homeroom? Funny, huh?
Hello? Are you forgetting I'm in this class too? Anyway, I gotta ask. I heard you guys walk to school together. What's up with that? Come on, get the dirt.
Huh? What are you talking about? We just happen to live in the same dorm. Why do people always jump to conclusions? Have rumors been spreading about this already? Now I'm worried. Hey, you didn't tell anyone about you know what, did you? Okay, good. Seriously, don't say anything about last night, okay? What?
Last night?
Wait a minute, don't get the wrong idea. Listen, I just met him yesterday, and there is absolutely nothing between us. Jeez, I have to go now. There's something I need to take care of for the archery team. You better not start any more rumors.
Who cares? No one takes rumors seriously anyway. She's so paranoid. But hey, it's your first day here, and people are already talking about you. Believe it or not, she's actually pretty popular. You're the man. Well, here's to a fun school year, dude. You ready to head out? We can walk to the station together. Yo!
So a lot of these games usually start off about the same. Very slow kind of beginning. I'm trying to remember how the other games started out. I know Persona 4 started off same idea. Main character Yu, spelled Y-U. I think that was his name. But anyway, he like just got into town. There was already the fog and everything that was happening. And then it was like a lot of talking, introducing characters and everything. So very slow start, not a lot of action, everything. I feel like this is very similar, but I think the action starts a little bit quicker. But anyway, he shows up to the town, already the midnight hour. And I'm pretty sure like the first boss battle comes up not too far from now. And then there's Persona 5, where it starts off, you're already in like a casino area, and you're already committing a heist, and it's all pretty action-packed straight away. But then it gets into the slow stuff. SMT 5. How did that one start? I think that started off kind of the same idea, where it was a little bit of a slow start, but it picked up fairly quickly.
That's right.
Oh, there's another one of your playable characters, that guy in the red vest back there. I forgot his name. But he's like the cool guy, he's like a boxer kind of person.
Say, you thinking about joining the club? Oh wait, new members gotta wait a while before they can apply. Your stop's at Iwatodai, right? Worms, man. Must be nice. Talk about living life wild and free. Well, I'm going this way, so see you tomorrow.
Alright. Precocious girl. What did she have to say? Now, remember there was a little girl that you found on like a playground, but was that this one or 4? They all kind of run together at some point, a lot of the characters. Let's see. You go here, and there's always like a food challenge in these games. I forgot what 5's was. In this one, it's like you eat a giant burger. In 4, it was like a beef bowl. So you can buy some takoyaki. Here we go. social links, that's what they're called. I was just calling them relationships. It's pretty much the same thing. Return to dorm. There it is. I'll do some social links, but on this particular playthrough, I'm not going to get super into it. I'll do another playthrough another time where I do all the social
Welcome
links.
back.
They're not actually voice acting here, so I can keep that on. First day of school, not too bad.
Yes.
Alright. Some things I can do. Can I go ahead and start some social links? Probably not.
Oh, welcome back.
What am I doing? Okay, so it's already evening. Yeah, I'll just go ahead. It's like a vending machine. Yeah, vending. Can I do anything with the vending machine? I cannot do anything with the vending machine yet.
I'm going out for a bit. Have you seen the newspapers lately? There's a lot going on.
I know. Severe cases of apathy syndrome are suddenly developing in people who showed no symptoms prior. It's been quite a topic of discussion. They say it's due to stress, but...
Yeah, right. It's gotta be them. Otherwise, it's not worth my time.
You have a one-track mind. Will you be okay out there on your own?
Don't worry. I'm just getting a little practice.
This isn't a game, Akihiko.
Have you heard? Hold up. What?
I don't remember if that has anything to do with it or not.
Okay, time for class.
Oh, this knowledge and charisma and all that stuff. Alright. Alright, so some of this stuff I actually do need to pay attention to, so I'm going to go back and read some. Let's see. Open your textbooks. We'll take a look at the first novel by Zenzo Kasai. Ugh, why him? I've been more interested in Kaneko's work lately. His essays are fantastic, and he's also a famous haiku poet. I wonder why all this isn't in the textbook. Well, I guess I'll just bring his book next time. Okay. Speaking of haikus, they often use words or phrases related to seasons, but it's easy to get them mixed up. For example, you think tasty bamboo shoots and vivid carp streamers would symbolize spring, right? Well, they're actually related to summer. Haiku poets usually refer to seasons based on the lunar calendar, making it fairly complicated. Hey, Iori, aren't you listening? Here's a question for you. Among these phrases, a rain of flowers, mystical mirage, and vivid carp streamers, which one symbolizes summer? So, this is the reason why I want to go back and read this, because it's going to give me the multiple choice, and a lot of these, just like in the other games as well, the answer was in something she just said previously. If she calls on one of your classmates, she's making sure they're paying attention, so that she'll usually ask a question where she already gave the answer just to make sure they were paying attention. If she asks you a question, then sometimes it has to be just something that you know. So I'm pretty sure in this one it's the vivid carp streamers. For example, you think tasty bamboo shoots and vivid carp streamers would symbolize spring, they actually are related to summer. So the answer is going to be vivid carp streamers. He's going to ask you... So vivid carp streamers.
Exactly.
There we go. So during these classroom ones, you'll want to actually pay attention to what they're saying. And again, I've played some of this game, so I knew that was going to happen, but that also happens in Persona 4 and 5. Didn't happen in the Shin Megami Tensei V, because you were rarely at the school, so it really didn't matter in that game. And then there's also midterms, final exams, where some of these questions will come back up, so they actually kind of do want you to study in this.
You're a lifesaver.
So I don't remember if this gives me charm or academics. I think it gives me, I would assume academics, right? Oh no, give me charm. Apparently I don't know how to be smart. Maybe it's because I helped him out. Maybe if I answer one where she was asking me, maybe I'll get academics for that.
Oh, he's back.
So, this is our new guest. Good evening. My name is Shuji Ikutsuki. I'm the chairman of the board for your school. Ikutsuki. Hard to say, isn't it? That's why I don't like introducing myself. Even I get tongue-tied sometimes. Please, have a seat. I apologize for the confusion regarding your accommodations, but it may take a bit longer before you receive the proper room assignment. Is there anything you'd like to ask? You saw something strange? Like what? You were probably just tired. I wouldn't worry about it. Any other questions? To welcome you, of course. You don't mind, do you? Speaking of which, Takeba-kun, have you seen Kirijo-kun by any chance?
She's upstairs.
As diligent as always, but it couldn't hurt to come down and say hello. Is there anything else? There are only 4 students in this dorm. You, Takeba-kun here, Kirijo-kun, and a 3rd year named Akihiko Sanada-kun. I hope you all get along. Do you have another question? Excellent. Here's to a wonderful school year. Now, if you'll excuse me. I'm sure you're worn out from all these formalities. You may want to consider going to bed early. As they say, the early bird catches the bookworm. Get it? Bookworm? Because you're students? Clever, isn't it?
You'll get used to his lame jokes. I guess I'll head back to my room too. Like the chairman said, you should get some rest. Transferring schools is a real pain when you're not used to it. Good night.
Hello there. So, how's he doing?
He went to bed a little while ago. He's currently fast asleep. Mr. Chairman, do you think he's...
Well, let's wait and see for now. The dark hour is approaching.
Come on, what do you say? I can't leave a pretty girl standing around in the cold like this.
What do you think, Mayumi?
I mean, I'm cool with it, but if my parents found out...
They don't need to know. Just drop them a text. It'll be fine.
Yeah. Okay, let's do it.
This sucks. I'm serious. I was scared shitless.
Nice story, though.
That was the Bayside Rockers, brought to you by KJ. And that's all for tonight, folks. Tune in again next week, same time, same place.
The program you just heard was sponsored by Kirijo Electronics, bringing the future to you. The time is now 12 a.m.
Huh? What the... What's happening to me?
He's still sleeping. The dark hour occurs every day at 12 midnight. You could say it's the hidden hour. During this time, an ordinary person transmogrifies into a coffin and is oblivious to all that occurs.
Then he must be...
As you can see, he's retained his human form. He may be asleep, but he's definitely experiencing the dark hour. The only question that remains is whether or not he has the potential. Though, come to think of it, he must. If he didn't, they would have preyed on him by now.
Scary.
In any case, we should continue to monitor him for a few more days.
Yes, sir.
I feel kinda bad, though, spying on him like this.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
We get
My
ourselves
name
Igor
is
now.
Igor. I am delighted to make your acquaintance. This is Elizabeth. She's a resident here, like myself.
Pleased to meet you.
This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. Only those who have signed the contract can enter this place. From now on, you shall be welcome here as a guest in the Velvet Room. You were destined to hone your unique ability, and you will require my assistance to do so. I only ask one thing in return. Abide by your contract, and assume full responsibility for the choices you make. Hold on to this. Until we meet again.
So, the Velvet Room is pretty much in all the other games too, where you get to be able to summon the demons that you catch, or summon new demons and fuse demons together. And I know you can teach them other abilities and stuff like that. I don't remember if there's any special gimmick to this particular one, but that's the general idea. I might be able to do some other things later. I don't remember.
think so?
So I can raise my courage by sleeping in class. Or it'll probably be the other way around. I can improve something else if I don't fall asleep in class.
Now, moving on.
Okay. There's probably a question on this one too. Classic literature teacher will be learning all about good old Japan through some truly great stories. Exciting, right? Mm-hmm. Classical isn't relevant anymore. Oh no, it's just testing it. If I should go to sleep or not. I know with higher intellect you have a better chance at like midterms and finals and everything. This kind of goes off the same as Persona 4 and 5. And I usually like to do better at that because if you get a high enough score on those or a high enough rating, then you can also raise your charm. So we're gonna go ahead and just stay awake. It is indeed the bomb. Yep, that improves my academics staying awake. So I could either, whenever that option comes up, I can either raise my courage 1 or raise my academics 1. And answering questions correctly will improve my charm. I know there's other ways I could do all that stuff too.
Sup? How's it going? Want to stop somewhere on the way home?
Oh, I can...
I don't know. Maybe grab a bite to eat? That's right. You're new around here. No worries. I'll show you. It's just around the corner from here. Let's go. This is Polonia Mall. Whenever I hang out with the guys from school, we end up coming here. There's a karaoke box, an arcade. Oh yeah, you can rent out CDs too. And there's that club over there. Not that I've ever gone in myself. This place may not look like much, but I'm not complaining. Let's check out the CDs first. Oh, whoa, that's new. I gotta try this. Let me show you my mad crane game skills.
You can see the classic Jack Frost in the crane machine.
Oh, come on, man. I am not leaving empty-handed. Dude, I'm gonna look from the side. Yeah, that's it, yo. One more try. Just one more.
Welcome back.
So the social links are done by hanging out with specific people and doing certain scenarios with them, and you get like extra points. They'll ask you some questions, or they'll just kind of like talk, and depending on how you carry on the conversation, you get extra points with them and everything to raise their social links, which can help you in battles and stuff like that. You could also form relationships with them, so like romantic relationships with female characters, sometimes some of the guy characters as well. So I can fast travel. Which button was it? It's L1.
By the way,
Oh yeah, you can cook.
I think
But yeah, you could cook in 4 and 5 as well. I know 5, that was like a big thing. You can get some really good SP recovering items. You would make curry. And then in 4, I know there's a garden you can attend to. I feel like there was a garden of some sort in this one too. I might be making that up though. I feel like some plot stuff's about to happen.
How is he?
Looks like he's a little worn out. He went to bed without changing out of his uniform. Other than that, nothing has changed since last night.
Very interesting. Even those who have the potential tend to be unstable at first. Memory loss, disorientation. This subject is rather unique. He hasn't exhibited any of the common symptoms.
But we're treating him like a guinea pig.
Oh, don't look at it like that. The two of you are classmates, right? Consider it an opportunity to have someone your own age here. Besides, we need all the help we can get.
I guess that's true, but still.
Command room speaking. Akihiko, what's wrong?
You're not gonna believe it. This thing is huge. Unfortunately, it's chasing after me right now. I'm almost back. Just letting you know in advance.
Does that mean he's bringing that thing here?
Mr. Chairman, that's enough observation for now. We need to prepare for combat.
Right. Be careful.
Akihiko!
I'm all right. Get ready to be surprised. It'll be here any second.
This is no time to joke around.
Is it one of them, Sanada-kun?
Yeah, but not an ordinary one.
Ah! What was that? You've got to be kidding me!
Mr. Chairman, please head for the command room. Takeba, go upstairs and wake him up. Then escape out the back.
But what about you two?
We'll stop it here. You're the one who led it to us, Akihiko. So I'm going to have you fight.
It's not like I asked it to follow me. What are you waiting for, Takeba? Go!
Okay. Wake up! Sorry, but I'm coming in. There's no time to explain. We have to get out of here now. Hurry! To the first floor! We'll leave through the back. Oh, wait! Take this just in case. Okay, let's go. All right, we should be safe now.
Takeba, do you read me?
Yes, I hear you.
Be careful. There appears to be more than one enemy. The primary one's lurking somewhere nearby.
What? Oh, let's pull back. What are we gonna do? It's at the front door. Should we go upstairs for now? Let's go.
Alright. So also I was wrong. I thought it was the midnight hour, but it's the dark hour.
It's getting closer. I need to calm down. It's gonna be okay. Getting to safety is our priority now. Sorry. What was that? Don't tell me it got inside! It's getting closer! Keep moving! Hurry! Right! If we go out through here, then... I've locked the door, so we should be safe for now. Huh? No way! That's it! One of the monsters that attacked us! It's a shadow!
Also, I will say that the way that they summon their demons is, or their personas, is kind of messed up in this game, I feel like. Makes it a little bit more intense, but it's just... Whoever thought of this idea, that was a messed up idea, but... It's pretty dramatic.
Go on.
I am thou. Thou art I. From the sea of thy soul I come. I am Orpheus, master of strings.
Just as we thought.
I don't quite remember it playing out like this. I remember getting Orpheus. I don't remember Orpheus changing like that.
What on earth was that?
Is it over? No! No! Get away from me!
shadows! Did they break off from that other one?
Alright, now we get to learn combat. Yay. I think I could just done Aggie on both and I wouldn't have gotten hit at all. It's usually how these first battles play out, is you can just one-shot them both.
Can you hear me? Oh, say something!
Back to the Velvet Room, he's gonna give me some more explanation stuff.
It's so good to see you again. You lost consciousness after awakening to your power. Ooh, I see that it was Orpheus who heeded your call. Very interesting. That was the power of persona, the manifestation of your psyche. A persona is a facet of your personality that surfaces as you react to external stimuli. You can think of it as a mask that protects you as you brave many hardships. The power of a persona is the power of one's soul, and the soul is fueled by the depth of one's bonds. As you form these bonds by becoming involved with others, your own social links will gradually develop. The strength of these social links will foster the growth of your persona abilities. Please remember this. Now then, time marches on in your world. I shouldn't keep you here any longer. Next time we meet, you will come here of your own accord. Until then, farewell.
Okay, so about a week went by. I didn't catch what day it started on.
You're awake! How do you feel? Thank goodness you finally woke up! Oh, this is Tatsumi Memorial Hospital. It's just a short walk from the station. The doctor couldn't find anything wrong. He said you were just exhausted. Hey, I'm sorry I wasn't helpful at all back there. But wow, that power of yours was really something. You mean the shadows? They're what we're fighting against. And that power you used, we call it persona. Don't worry, we'll explain everything later. I'm sorry I didn't tell you before. I wanted to tell you something. I can kinda relate. To you, I mean. My dad died in an accident when I was little, and my mom and I aren't exactly on good terms. You're all alone too, aren't you? To be honest, I already heard about your past, but it didn't seem fair, so I wanted you to know about mine too. This was a while ago, but there was a big explosion in the area. Supposedly, my dad died in the blast, but nobody really knows what happened. At the time, he was working in a lab run by the Kirijo group, so I'm hoping if I stick around long enough, I'll find out more about it. That's why I'm going to Gekukan High, and why I was there when this happened to you. Not that I was much help. I kinda panicked. That was my first time facing them too. Sorry. You wouldn't have to go through all this if I weren't such a coward. Thanks. Sorry for telling you all this the minute you opened your eyes. While I was waiting, I thought to myself, I've been hiding so many things from him. As soon as he wakes up, I'll tell him the truth. So thanks for listening. I've been wanting to share that story with someone for a long time. Alright, I'm gonna get going. I'll let the others know you're okay. They said you could leave once you regain consciousness, so I think you're free to go home. See you! Oh, welcome back!
Alright. So, evening again. Let me just go.
So dance, if you wanna go ahead. Free to do whatever, I'm chilling on my bed. I'm out in my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever life is, we go through it.
Go ahead and save it. For now, let's see, that's, well, it says right there, I've been going for about an hour. We'll end that there for right now. I will be back next time for more of this. We did get through the first battle. We got a little bit of backstory from one of the characters from you could, I forget her name. Can I find out here? Can I do that yet? No. I have no idea what anyone's name is yet. I could probably Yukari. So we got a little backstory with her. We kind of got a little insight on what the Dark Hour is going to be, and a little bit of how the battles are going to go. So we'll go through a little bit more next time. Each of these is going to be about an hour or so, depending on how the story goes along. But yeah, I'll see you all next time. Thank you for watching.